Welcome, everyone, to the interview with Sandra Fischer, who is one of our author contributors in the upcoming Art of Connection book coming out on February 17th, 2021. My name is Shawn Jones, and I'm the CEO of the iNetrepreneur Network. Sandra, thank you so much for joining me today.
Welcome. Thanks for letting me be here.
Sandra, before we get started, can you share just a little bit about yourself and what you're doing to change the world? I know that you are a business owner. Would you like to share some information?
Sure. Well, I'm originally from Minnesota, where I grew up, and I have been living in Arizona for the last 25 years, where I've met and married my husband, and we've been married about almost 32 years. We have one son who's currently serving in the Army. We have 5 cats, all of whom we got from feral moms, which is how we've kind of helped our neighborhood really have less cats in the area. So, yes, I own a business. I am an independent rep with Cutco. So I love to share great tools with people that make their time in the kitchen easier, safer, and more fun. So that's what I do.
That is wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Sandra. Now, this is your first time contributing to a book, and it's the first time you've ever been published. Is that correct?
That is correct.
So what inspired you to be an author contributor in the Art of Connection?
Well, as much as I love you and Robert, that's part of it, but you made it very easy for me because having attended your networking meetings where they do the thought, quote, and question each time, and they're always thought-provoking and, great nuggets. So that made it really easy for me to understand the format and go, well, I can do this. And not having to do the whole book is really kind of cool to still be published.
That is wonderful. Well, we really appreciate you being part of our book. I mean, you've been a part of our community for a number of years. You've always been very, very supportive. The quote that you wrote for our book, I want to share, Sandra, because it really resonates with me. It's procrastination is an entrepreneur's worst enemy because you lose opportunities when you don't act on them. It will take you off the path of your purpose. What was running through your mind? What inspired you to write this particular quote?
Well, procrastination has always been a problem for me. I always think I can do something tomorrow. And what I've learned over time is that I have missed out on so many opportunities simply by waiting till tomorrow, because tomorrow becomes next month, and so on and so forth. And case in point, types of opportunities that you can miss out on. I met my best friend simply because she offered me M&Ms in 8th grade English class. Now, we've been friends ever since, and we should have told the M&M company, because then 20 years later, they come out with, ooh, M&Ms make great friends. And I'm like, well, duh, I know that. And how much more exciting would it have been to have shared our story about how we became friends and have retained that friendship all these many years later.
That is wonderful. Now, what is one piece of advice that you can offer other entrepreneurs?
Really listen to and know yourself. Because when you know yourself, what motivates you, what stops you from doing something, then you can do something about it. And you can listen to a lot of people out anywhere else, and they can have great ideas. But sometimes they don't really resonate with you, or they don't work, and you're like, well, then it's no good, or blah, blah. But once you know yourself and what makes sense, you take from others what they can do for you, and forget the rest and just focus on that.
That's wonderful, Sandra. Sandra, I am so glad that you were able to be here today and allow me to interview you. If others would like to get in contact with you, whether to talk to you about about your experience being an author in the book, a co-author, or if they want to know more about your knives, how can somebody reach you?
Well, you can always catch me by phone. My number is 480-234-1658. You can also email me at sandra@knivesaz.com. I am on Facebook, and you can look for me for my business page. You just do at Sandra Kitchen Guru with S, K, and G in caps.
Wonderful.
So those are good ways to get a hold of me.
Okay. Well, Sandra, thank you so much again. And for those of you that are watching this live interview with Sandra Fischer, if you're interested in getting your copy of the Art of Connection book, it will be coming out on February 17th, 2021. You can visit our website at 365networkingquotes.com. That's 365networkingquotes.com.